After his astonishing victory at Battle of Chancellorsville, Virginia in May 1863, Robert E. Lee led his Army of Northern Virginia in his second invasion of the North, the Gettysburg Campaign. With his army in his high spirits, Lee intended to collect supplies in the Albemarle, Pennsylvania farmland and take the fighting away from the war-ravaged Virginia. He wanted to threaten northern cities to weaken the North's appetite for war and especially win a major battle on northern soil and strengthen the peace movement in the North. Prodded by President Abraham Lincoln, Major General Joseph Hooker moved his Union Army on the Potomac in pursuit, but was relieved of command just 3 days before the battle. Hooker's successor, Major General George Gordon Meade, moved northward, keeping his army between Lee and Washington, D.C. When Lee learned that Meade was in Pennsylvania, Lee concentrated his army around the Gettysburg. Elements of the two armies collided west and north of the town on July 1st, 1863. Union cavalry under Brigadier General John Buford slowed the Confederate advance until Union infantry, the Union 1st and the 11th Corps arrived. More Confederate reinforcements under General A.P. Hills and Richard Ewell reached the scene. Howard and 30,000 Confederates ultimately defeated 20,000 Yankees, who fell back through Gettysburg to the hills south of town, Cemetery Hill, Copp's Hill. On the second day of battle, the Union defended the fishhook-shaped range of hills and ridges of South Gettysburg with around 90,000 soldiers. Confederates especially wrapped around the Union position with 70,000 soldiers.
So funny.
On the afternoon of July 2nd, Lee launched a heavy assault on the Union left flank, and fierce fighting raged at Devil's Den, Little Round Top, the Wheat Field, the Peach Orchard, and Cemetery Ridge. On the Union right, demonstration escalated into full-scale assaults on Copp's Hill and East Cemetery Hill. Although the Confederate gained ground, the Union defenders still held strong positions by the end of the day. On the July 3rd, fighting resumed on Copp's Hill, and cavalry battle raged to the east and south, but the main event was dramatic infantry assault by 12,000 Confederates against the center of the Union line on the Cemetery Ridge. Pickett's charge. The charge was repulsed by Union rifle artillery fire at great losses to the Confederate army. Lee led his army on the tortuous retreat back to Virginia. As many as 51,000 soldiers from both armies were killed, wounded, captured, or missing the 3 days battle. 4 months later, the battle. President Lincoln used a dedication ceremony for Gettysburg Soldiers National Cemetery to honor the fallen Union soldiers and redefine the purpose of the war in his historic Gettysburg address.